Taxpayer victory is video driven, and that's the key. We're video driven. Through our videos, you can learn what the rights and protections are that are available through the law, and you can learn the methods and the process that you need to follow in order to solve your tax problem. First and foremost, we make available basic things through Video Basics. These feature coin phrases that I created over the course of 33 years in successfully representing taxpayers with serious tax crisis problems. These coin phrases include things like, what's an IRS black hole? And by gosh, don't feel alone because there's about 10 million or more of you that are currently in the IRS black hole. How about IRS black magic payment plans? Essentially, you should understand that to mean immediately that not every single payment plan is going to be working positively for you, the taxpayer. There are times that the IRS imposes payment plans that are absolutely destined to fail. Cost you money, cost you time, add more frustration. How about this one? IRS collection machine. You need to understand that the IRS collection machine moves forward and will overcome you and roll over you. But there's ways to avoid that from happening, and you can avoid those things from happening if you know how. I have other phrases too. For instance, what is the IRS cycle of destruction? You need to know what the IRS cycle of destruction is, as well as you need to understand what the IRS black hole and IRS penalties are all about. Last year alone, $30 billion worth of penalties were imposed by the IRS on taxpayers. And yet more than half of those $30 billion in penalties have already been set aside by the IRS because they knew it was improper. Imagine that. So how much of the remaining $15 billion, the penalties that have been assessed against you, are proper? That's all you want to be, is treated fairly. Now you need to know how to go about accomplishing that. Get our Video Basics. Right now we're offering one for free. Simply download the video and the follow along documents that come with it. And it's on tax crisis. And I coined that phrase first and foremost of all the others. The IRS tax crisis is an IRS problem that a taxpayer has that has overwhelmed the taxpayer financially, emotionally, psychologically, and possibly even physically. Yes, some people become ill because of their tax crisis. But all tax crisis problems can be overcome and positively resolved. Every taxpayer has rights. Taxpayer victory is video driven. Start by downloading our Video Basics. Learn what's important to you in the way that you can immediately relate to. And from there, pick your power pack, and you'll be able to solve your problems by doing it yourself. Taxpayer victory is DIY. Thank you. All right, how long is that?